Nairobi. Why do you think they put us in schools? Because the era of Da Vinci, the era of Nini, they didn't have school. The era of Isaac Newton, they had no schools, but they had time to invent things, very great things, and they didn't go to school. We go to school for like 25 years and you still don't invent anything, and a person was born, lived, and invented like 500 things. Nikola Tesla. That's why we had to go to school. Another reason was because we had to be programmed not to think outside the box. We had to think inside the box they were creating, and the box they created, great school got even more powerful from the, let's say, the 60s. That's when school was a very critical thing for you to have gone to, for you to be able to live in this world. Before, my grandfather just made money and you could live your happy life, but right now you have to be literate, and that's the best thing. That's their power, because you program us to think inside the box. Why weren't we learning about Nikola Tesla's findings? Why were they hidden? Because there's something that Nikola Tesla found out and they didn't want us to find out. So the syllabus we were learning in schools is what they want us to learn. I don't know what we as conspiracy theorists who we talk about when we say them, but them there, they are really very powerful and very intelligent, because the theories, the formulas, the what and what, the shit that we learned in physics or chemistry or biology is inside the box. You see, the 3D dimension. You have to learn so that you can be able to stick to the 3D dimension. If you overlearn and you start discovering that there's a fourth dimension that it's your mind, you are in big trouble. They won't let you live. You'll have to go away, you'll have to die, or you'll have to go insane, or you'll have to be ignored. Yeah? Because I'm telling you, they control what we learn. That's why it's called a school, because it's a program. That's why it's called a lesson, because it's a program. That's why it's called the school program, because it's programming you. Because the history we learned is what they wanted us to learn. The physics we learned is what the maths we learned, everything that we learned, it was for the program. For you, when you become an adult, you don't have to differ from what you were taught, what you were programmed to do. You see what I mean? They taught us English. Look at my English and the way I'm black, nigga. And my English, you might think I'm from the USA, but I'm from Kenya. From Kenya, motherfucker. So, yeah, that